Brothers DC reboot. We know the merger just happened. Warner Brothers and Discovery merger just happened, and it's off to the races right now, man. It is off to the races right now. Complete overhaul. Seemed like the new CEO of Warner Discovery is what he wants. He wants a complete overhaul, man. Warner Brothers Discovery looking to overhaul of DC Entertainment. It says it's been less than a week since Discovery closed in on its deal to merge with Warner Media, but Discovery is already potentially looking at overhauling DC Entertainment. According to the recent report from Variety, DC has been torn with the idea of taking DC and making it its own solidified content vertical. The move will potentially affect future DC films that are already currently in development, series that are streaming, and the creative arm of DC itself. However, no concrete information or confirmations have been mentioned as of yet. The report also mentions that David Zaslav, the CEO of the combined Warner Brothers Discovery, met with candidates who have experience creating and nurturing blockbuster intellectual property, with his goal being to find someone to serve as a creative and strategic czar, similar to what Marvel Studios has over there with President Kevin Feige. Emma Watts, a former top film executive at 20th Century Studios and Paramount, was mentioned as one of the candidates, but Variety mentions that she is not seen as someone who will take the job. Variety goes on to mention that Zaslav is less interested in finding a creative guru and is instead looking for someone who has enough business background to keep the many different arms of DC working in harmony. That's cool, understood. According to the sources, Zaslav believes that unlocking the full potential of the DC Comics universe of characters is the key to the success of the newly established Warner Brothers Discovery, and the insiders of Discovery think that despite the success of certain films like The Batman, DC still doesn't have a coherent creative brand strategy, with the report specifically noting that insiders believe that certain large characters like Superman need to be revitalized. Duh. And that second build characters like Joker or Harley Quinn should continue to be used to grow the brand. Whether or not DC is given a complete overhaul remains to be seen, but as far as films go, there are a handful already set to release, including Shazam, Fury of the Gods, Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, Black Adam, and Wonder Woman 3. Look, who doesn't? Who wouldn't be in agreement to see an overhaul? Now, I don't know if a reboot would happen, because you have these films. We know Black Adam's supposed to be coming, like aforementioned Shazam, Wonder Woman 3 supposed, you know what I'm saying? We have these characters, these core characters. This we know Batman is, even with the, you know, Flash is up in we don't know what's going on with the Flash right now, especially with like Ezra Miller and all the shit that he's going through right now. So we don't know what's going on with that, but I think it would be prime time to do a rebrand, a overhaul, a reboot, something to get the juices back flowing. And to be like you said, we need a vertical. What is going on at DC? And I've been saying this for the longest, man. I know y'all been hearing me say this for the longest. What is going on at DC? Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all are all over the place. Y'all said y'all had a plan in one period of time. Y'all ain't got no plan. Y'all just dropping movies. It's 3 Batman running around right now. An old Batman, you got Ben Affleck's Batman, and then you got Twilight's Batman, which wasn't a bad Batman movie. I think it's a top tier movie. But do fans want to see a lot of that? Or how does that connect? Like, I think connective tissue really works, especially, I don't want to compare it to Marvel, but they kind of laid the groundwork. Those things work. Even in comics, serialized things work, because now I have something to look forward to in your next film. You see what I'm saying? It gives me something to look forward to. I don't have nothing to look forward to. You're keeping me in the dark. I don't know what's going on. It's just random movies. You know what I'm saying? You're just giving me random stuff. And then we got the CW verse, or whatever you want to call it, a Flash verse over there. What is that? Has no bearing to do. You know what I'm saying? And its production value is horrible. Get up out of that. Come over to HBO Max. If you want to do your shows, you gave us Peacekeeper, which was dope. Peacekeeper was dope. Give us more things like that. I think Gotham PD is one that's supposed to be coming. I think that'll be dope, but I don't see the value in doing anything more to the Batman, other than I maybe that Penguin movie could work or whatever. But I think you need to just pause for a second, look at what's working. Harley Quinn works. People like Harley Quinn. I think the Suicide Squad does work, but people just don't know what to, you know what I'm saying, what to get from it. Because right now, DC is all over the place. Come back, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Superman. It's Superman. How can you not do Superman? How can you just leave that floundering out there? Henry Cavill. Come on, man. That's Superman. Henry Cavill is Superman. And y'all just don't want to play ball with Henry Cavill? Come on, man. Like you got all the ingredients to make something great. But just because you stumble on one, you know what? People say Marvel has a formula. It's not that they have a formula. It's just if one movie sucks or is bad or is panned by critics, they keep going. They don't stop. They keep going. We got this is what we giving y'all. If y'all gonna like it or not. But the thing is, that next movie might make the movie before it even better because it makes you go back and revisit it. You see what I'm saying? So don't stop. Don't think, oh, this movie only made. And another thing too, don't over budget your movies, because that's what it seems is happening. Y'all over budget the movies. It gets pushed back 100 million. Like this Flash is what, 3 years old or something? Over budgeted. So now when this movie comes out, it has to make $1 billion, 800, 900 million to $1 billion in order to be successful. You're shooting yourselves in the foot. Don't over budget your movie, man. Let the creators create. Let the people on the admin side and the marketing side market your stuff, and boom, bada bing, you probably get a hit. You see what I'm saying? And if you want to build the DCEU the right way, then build it up. Build it up. Let people anticipate the next film. Only thing that Marvel makes people anticipate what's going on. People ran and they give you some things to even speculate about. Moon Knight dropped. People was already speculating about Moon Knight. Now, I'm not a big fan of Moon Knight, but I watch it. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, all them shows that they was doing on Disney Plus. Because even though Kevin Feige came out and said, oh, they don't connect to nothing, that's bullshit. They connect. They have some bearing on what's going on in the future. Spider-Man No Way Home has something to do with Captain Marvel. Not Captain Marvel, I'm sorry, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange that have something to do probably with Captain Marvel, so forth and so on. They all connect in their own special way. Eternals came out. Blade. Now people speculate, you know what I'm saying, want to see what's going on with Blade. Is Blade going to show up anywhere else other than his own movie? That's how you get people to come back. That's the draw. That's the allure of Marvel. You too, Warner Brothers, you too, DC, can have that allure if you get your heads out your ass. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. So I'm 100% on board with the overhaul, not necessarily a reboot where they got to take every character and recast and do all of this type of stuff, because I do think they got enough of the characters to kind of revamp the storyline, maybe with the Flash, kind of, because the Flash is supposed to be coming. Maybe do some reshoots with the Flash. I don't know if they want to recast Ezra Miller, maybe keep that going, but that can open up a whole new look, DC, y'all kind of the masters of the multiverse, really. Use that multiverse shit to y'all advantage. Reboot, reset the storyline on what's going on in the DCEU, and from there go forward with your Black Adams, with your Shazams, because Shazam kind of is already in its own pocket universe, but it's still attached to the DCEU because it has Superman, lower half Superman show up as a cameo in it. So only people you really got to worry about is not Black Adam, Aquaman and Wonder Woman, how to connect those into what's going forward. And then you give us a Superman story, and then if you want to slide Batman in there, you slide him in there. It's ways to do it. It's ways to do it. Just do it. Don't look back. Don't look back, man. Don't look back. When you in track, if you run track and field, if y'all ever ran track and field, you don't look back. Because when you look back, you lose momentum. Don't look back. Look to the future, baby. Look to the future, baby. Let's go, man. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Warner Brothers DC overhaul, reboot, or whatever. Y'all with it? Y'all not? Like I said, I'm with it. I think it works. I think they should do it. But yeah, man, that's all I got for now. That's blues news, man. That's all I got for right now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. I've been your host, Bluminati, and we are out of here, man. Until next time. Peace. Sunny Beats.